Hello, YouTube family. It's Toya Tuesday. How you doing? 75,000 subscribers. We've reached the magic number. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. It's Toya Tuesday. Latoya Charleston, chocolate divinity. It's not cute, not knowing. Now we're going to know. Come on, but
the hugs, big hugs, Teletubbies.
I am all in my Olympic feelings. I cannot wait until July 26th when they start. But last night, watching these semifinals, 16-year-old Quincy Wilson, he's a young man out of Washington, D.C.
Okay.
And where he didn't make all those other races, he made that relay. He will be going to Paris.
Okay.
That 4x400 where they do the relay.
Yes.
Oh, he's going to Paris, and I think he's going to be in LA in 4 years.
Come on now.
As well.
Let's go, young king.
Celine Dion. The special is airing now on Prime.
On Prime, okay.
I got emotional. You know what? I just been emotional. This menopause, my damn cat dying inside. Everything.
Yeah, everything.
I'm not going to say it was hard to watch, but there was one scene. She was having them spasms.
Yes.
And they show you what she's going through with stiff person syndrome. She hasn't been able to sing. She's trying to get on her back. She's got teenage children. Yeah, it's good. It's raw. Let's put it like this. It's raw.
And it's good for us to see it because I've never come across anyone with this syndrome. So it's important for us to see as the public how this works out. And it's nice to hear that at least she's possibly on the mend and future dates.
There was a rumor that she could be one of the performers at the opening of the Olympics.
I hope so.
Wouldn't that be something?
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't it be amazing?
Yes.
I don't know if we're ever going to see Silk Sonic again. I'm talking about Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars.
There was a time.
There was a time, and they were just the hottest, but there was also that wondering, because Bruno likes to do his own thing. He's got the Hooligans, he had Anderson .Paak, but how long will it last? Well, don't seem like they're getting together anytime soon. And Anderson .Paak is moving on. He's got a brand new album, Malibu.
Okay.
And he's touring the country where he's doing the whole album.
Yes.
So for those who are going, thinking, I mean, he'll leave the door open.
No. Go close the door. The door is closed.
He's back solo and doing his own thing. Okay. Another tour taking place this summer, Lauryn Hill and the Fugees. Ooh, they got prize. When he going to jail?
He ain't in jail yet?
No, because the Fugees still here touring.
Okay.
They are touring all over the place.
Come on.
So Lauryn Hill is doing her thing. Simon Cowell is on the verge of signing this major deal with Netflix. You know, he discovered One Direction.
Yes, he did.
And other groups. And of course, there was American Idol, America's Got Talent.
Yes.
Now it's time for the Midas Touch. And he is looking for a group like a One Direction. Now you got those K-pop groups. I don't know how they make money because it's 1,000
like 30
of them on stage on show. But it was interesting in an interview where Simon said that the record industry and radio, they're not producing these stars. No, it's not radio, my love. It's not radio. But the record company, we will never see another Springsteen, Stevie Wonder, none of these greats with these longevity.
So sad.
It's cookie cutter.
Thank you.
A lot of it's trash.
Yes.
They can't sing. They can't rap. I don't know what they're doing.
Yes.
They're not making them to last. They don't know how to do interviews. There is no longevity because once you finish with your hit, get off the stage.
Next one.
Next. Come on.
And this is sad for music.
And it is. And they want you to be a little dumb. They don't want you reading that contract.
No, none of that. Go on and sing these songs and take this couple of dollars.
Shows like Unsung, Behind the Music, they ain't never gonna go away.
I know. This is.
But the music industry, they're not, and there are people out here that can sing. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like The Voice. I'm gonna tell you. Not one superstar has come out of The Voice. At least American Idol gave us Carrie Underwood and Fantasia and Ruben Studdard and Jennifer Hudson. Even if she didn't win.
It doesn't matter.
She wound up being the biggest winner in the end of them all. But they're not, you never hear from these people again.
it's a sad state of music because there is real raw talent.
Oh my
out
gosh,
there.
there's so many people here who can sing, but they don't want us to know about it.
And that's another thing, and how this works. You can't blame the radio because the music is pushed down through the record companies.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are being discovered on YouTube.
Yep.
Platforms. They're stepping out on their own.
Yep.
So it's interesting, but he's Simon Cowell, Netflix, The Midas Touch. It's coming.
Simon.
Who stole Santa Claus?
What's going on? Santa, where you at?
The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, teaming up with Chris Evans. Someone stole Santa, so there might not be a Christmas, but it's very in the future.
Okay.
Santa.
Okay.
With all the special effects and different things. It's kind of like The Rock meets the Avengers, trying to this guy from the trailer trying to rescue Santa.
It's a cute movie. I like this.
It comes out November 15th.
Right for the holidays.
Who wants to see another Friday movie?
Okay. Just while I'm on the fence, how y'all gonna do this? Where's the script? Who's in control? It's been years past. I'm not saying no just yet.
Okay. In a recent interview, Ice Cube says there's going to be a fourth Friday movie because there's new bosses at Warner Brothers.
Okay.
But is Cat Williams coming back? Is Chris Tucker coming back? Is Mike Epps coming back? And think about this. This is what scares me when it's been years.
Yes.
There's a whole new generation.
You got to be inclusive of these people, too.
There's a whole new generation. Would they even care? Oh, it's care. We like, all right,
exactly.
we'll watch it.
I feel like in the community we will, but Friday is such a classic that you just got to be careful with it. But as long as it's casted right and the script is good, y'all should be good. Enough time has passed. I'm not totally against it, but don't mess this up. You know this is legacy for us.
Yeah.
Don't play with Friday.
This will be interesting.
Yeah.
40 years ago, Prince came out with Purple Rain.
Yes.
It was 40 years ago. I'll never, child, when that movie came out, and my brother had to be my chaperone because my parents wouldn't let me go. And I only got paid for like weekend stuff I did. Weekend reporting. So I ain't no money.
Okay.
Child, he was ordering everything in that concession. I had to buy him gas. I had to feed him. I'm so petty. I remember that. To this day. I said, remember when you took me to Purple Rain?
And I'm never going to forget it.
And I'm never going to forget because I ain't had no money.
Yes.
I didn't eat, but he was eating. Oh, he was tearing that food up. This is a great movie. This is a great movie.
It is.
Yeah.
I would say I would use that against him the rest of his life. You do something, Purple Rain.
Yeah,
now get right.
Yeah, I keep bringing up Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
My parents, I was like, well, why can't I go with my friends? And now you go with your brother. Yeah, but it was 40 years ago. And I broke up with like my first boyfriend, cancer. And I was crying along with Purple Rain.
Because Bay wasn't there watching with you like he should have.
No, because he was cheating Toya way across the country.
Nasty self. That's
he was
okay.
cheating. No, he was cheating.
He wasn't supposed to be in the waters of Lake Minnetonka with you anyway.
My heart was broke, and that Purple Rain was my life.
Right. Aww.
It was. Every time I hear it, I just giggle.
I love it.
But yeah, Purple Rain, great movie, great soundtrack.
Your mother was like, what you watching, porn?
I know, child. Prince was crawling. It was the scene where it was a lot of fog and mist, and he's crawling at the bathtub. My mother comes in. Are you watching porn?
I know you ain't. I know this ain't on in my house.
Child, we had to leave Beloved. That scene with Danny Glover and they showed his butt, my mom was like, I'm ready to go.
We're not doing this.
We're not doing this.
Get up.
Y'all, we had to leave. And I was like, Mom, he's just taking a bath.
He's taking a bath, Mommy. We don't want to see it.
I'm so silly. I told these stories at my mother's funeral.
Yes, she sure did, y'all.
I said, she was a comedian, but she would do things that were funny. She didn't see it as being funny, but me, I'm like,
Mommy,
you kind of funny because I'm not watching porn.
I love it.
15 years ago today, we lost the king of pop, Michael Jackson. This was the time Farrah Fawcett died. The OxyClean man, he died.
Yeah.
It was like all of these deaths. And my boss at the time, Butterball, Like, why didn't you tell me the OxyClean guy died? And I said, because you told me to stop calling because people kept dying.
Yeah.
He was like, damn, every time you call, somebody's dead. So I said, I'm sorry.
I can't help it. This was happening.
Yeah, but when I say the shock, I was in the supermarket, in the market with the kids, and Butter said, you have to go to the radio station, and he's at Michael Jackson died. And I was like, here I go. Are you sure?
Right.
I had to leave my groceries. I had to leave. Wait, I handled lashes. I was a mess. Wow. I had to leave my groceries, and the kids that day played in turn because we just go full force when someone dies, and my phone kept ringing. I did not sleep for 24 hours. I did not sleep because there were all these television interviews and people's reactions, and it was unbelievable that day. Now, Toya got a chance to experience what we go through when stories like that break, when Prince died.
That was the first time I saw it, and I'll just say this. The way this heritage station, WDAS, handles death, I have never seen anything like it. It is very honorary. It is very, let's get to the details. It is very, let's get people in who knew this person so they can go ahead and speak to the testament of the legacy that they carry. It is a beautiful thing to see. It was like, all right, everything, the F what you had. It's done. This is what we're going to now. And to just see everybody pull their resources together, it was beautiful.
Except the one girl who worked with Toya in the back. She picked her stuff up and said, I'm going home. I can't believe Prince died. And we were like...
You're just looking up at... Okay,
so you're just going to leave.
I get it. Take care of yourself. Be blessed.
Take care of yourself. Get yourself together. But it was, when I just think of those two deaths, so significant and days that you'll never forget. Beyonce, the vinyl version of Cowboy Carter. Boy, is she looking sexy.
She sure do, child.
She is looking sexy. The whole Jolene, and you can tell she's having fun. Jack right.
You act right. You better stop.
Megan Thee Stallion's going to be here for another Amazon Prime Day, July 16th and 17th. She's a new spokesperson.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I love this. Come on now. That man gonna get a check. She Mother Fitness over there. Planet
Everything.
Fitness.
She's getting a check.
Get your coin. And looks good.
And she looks good getting those checks. Okay, Toya, we have a question.
Alrighty.
I saw this trending where a lot of guys are getting upset. There are women who go on these solo trips. And they're taking the most beautiful photos, and they're dining in the moonlight on the balcony. But who's taking the pictures? And why aren't the people taking the pictures ever seen in the pictures? Could it be because Pop is taking you on a trip, you don't want him seen, but you want to eat that food and have a good time and have him take the pictures? Could it be that?
And that's our business. And that's between me and Pop. He gonna go ahead and take these pictures. First of all, Pop don't even like social media like that. He ain't with all back and forth with the rigmarole, so he don't care. He happy to have something fine on his side, a little pretty thing to be seen with. I'ma tuck you in later, get you together, and we're gonna enjoy this day. Y'all mind your business. We're living over here, me and Pop. Well, it's the longest time he got left. But I'm going to make a good time while he with me.
A lot they are. And men are getting in their feelings. So, men, could the shoe be on the other foot?
Yes.
You go out here with Miss Gertie.
You saying Miss Gertie, Miss Reba, all of them?
And Miss Esther.
Miss Rudy.
Miss Pauletta.
Miss Perline.
Miss Irma.
Miss Irma, she ain't worried about no social media. She just want her good tune-up.
Barbara and Shirley. Woman to woman.
Thank you.
It's funny because you will find some older people, they're not into social media.
They're not. They don't care.
They don't care about no social media.
At all.
So they're not saying, well, how come I can't be in the picture?
We talked about this. You want to get in this picture, maybe we need to renegotiate these terms.
Could you be dating someone younger? Most of them want to be seen.
Yes, and let's be clear, for the people who are doing this, You know damn well when you do that in post, these people are going to be in your business. So how about you just not post? You ain't gotta, you don't be teasing us out here then talk about you and my business. Well, why you post like this?
Well, what's happening is younger people, they want, I'm in Greece. Look at me. You see the bar. You
see the Mediterranean in the background.
Yes.
You see the 5-star resort.
They want to be seen, but they're not putting pop-up in that picture.
Pop-up ain't worried about being seen, and I don't know why you worried about it neither. We're having a good time over here in Greece.
It's a trending topic, and I thought it was hysterical. But
yes.
This is actually trending as a thing.
And for the men that's jealous, because it seems like it's the men that's out there jealous, go get you a pop-up then. Like, what? Go get you a pop-up and have him take and spoil you. Take you out.
Or find Miss Irma, or Miss Gertrude, or maybe Barbara, maybe Shirley. Barbara and Shirley may get to fighting.
They there. They ready. Just to give her a good tune-up, she going to take you around the world.
It's silly. The notification button, always have it on so you'll know that a video is coming.
Yes.
You can find Chocolate Divinity at chocolate.divinity on Instagram. Mm-hmm. She's in these streets and she's doing things. Give us a thumbs up. Mm-hmm. Subscribe to the channel because now we marching towards 100,000.
Let's go.
Let's go. We are marching towards it. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell their friend.
Come on.
Because you're going to giggle and you're going to get a lot
you're gonna have a good time.
of information. So thanks so much for joining us. It's not cute not knowing. It's Toya Tuesday. Chocolate Divinity.
Yeah.
I'm Patty Jackson. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.